In the audiophile market, along with the IEMs, there is another category that is really booming as of now. Every brand, let it be IEM or let it be a DAP maker, let it be a source maker, everyone is trying to get a piece of this pie, and that is with the USB DAC amp category. And this is the hottest topic, hottest thing in the market as of now. Even though the PAW S1 is not a new DAC amp, it is fairly new, not older than 1 year, and is new to the Indian market. Nevertheless, this is a capable USB DAC amp. It has a Pentacon connector and it does 120 MW in balanced mode, 120 in balanced, 4.4 balanced, and 70 MW in 3.5 mm. This is a very good thing, to be precise, at this price point of around 11,000 rupees as here in India, or $150 outside India. Let me show you guys some walk around of the PAW S1. I won't be doing a lot of stuff here. I won't be playing any music here. But if you are interested, let me know. I'll make a video for that too. Doesn't matter what I'm playing. I just want to show you guys the PAW S1 here. So this is the display, and there are some equalizers which are very good. I haven't had a DAC amp that had this many of equalizers, and these equalizers are good. They do not sound similar. None of this equalizing things sound similar, so that's a very good thing, and I really find this to be a very good factor. Even though this doesn't have a very capable software or anything, but this thing is built into it. You do not need to download anything or anything like that, and that is very good, to be precise. Volume 90, you have the volume controller too. You go back, gain, low, high, none. Then you can change the volume here. When you are not in the other menu, you can change the volume with the plus minus buttons. This is the function button, and this is a very good thing for a USB DAC amp. Having control over a volume is a big deal in my point of view. That is the reason why I like the Cudelix, and I recommend this to everyone out there. The 5K, it has the Bluetooth capability and is cheaper than the PAW S1. PAW S1 $150. Now moving on to the sound quality, I like to say the PAW S1 sounds good. There is no problem with the sound quality. It sounds very good. I have not heard a lot of USB DAC amps lately, the newer ones, especially the IDs S9 Pro and stuff. But I have heard the hip DAC, and I'll have to say this one sounds more accurate and more precise than the hip DAC. Hip DAC was good, but this is slightly better to me. I find this to be more accurate and closer to what I want from a DAC amp, and the accuracy, precision, and details is very good, to be precise. I'm not going very critical about it, but if you are critical about stuff, this one is an entry level chip. Let me tell you, this one is an entry level AK4377 chip, which is not the best. But if you want slightly better sound quality, you definitely should consider the 5K. This has Bluetooth and is cheaper at $110. This is cheaper, sounds slightly better. Both are very similar when it comes to presentation and sound signature, but this one has slightly better treble consistency. This one is slightly shaky in the treble region, is slightly lacking with the extension too, but this is exceptionally good. This 5K is very good, even though the USB mode is restricted to 24-bit, 90 6kz. This one goes all the way to 384, but if you are not using file that heavy, I'll say go for the Cudelix. You will be happy. It does everything. It has a fantastic app too, and does not have 4.4, it has 3.5. This is more powerful too. This one has nearly double the power of this one, PAW S1, but S1 is not bad too. I'm liking this. This form factor is good. The cable is very good too. That's not the stock cable, but this is not the stock cable of the Cudelix, but I'm using this one. there's a article, or I think video, where one of the reviewer did a deduction of use of aftermarket cables, but I'm not exactly buying into that as of now. I do not want to bother you guys with that either. So that's it. This is a very good DAC amp. If you are considering this functionalities, this EQ stuff, this is very good. Now I have another DAC amp that is very similar to this. This is the Ear Studio HUD, HUD 100 Mark II. This one has slider EQs. Okay, this one is not exactly an EQ, but yeah, this do alter the sound a bit, the seriousness. They can be a bit more musical and bit more analytical depending upon the position of the switch, but this one doesn't have any balanced out. Nevertheless, it uses the same chip, same DAC chip, and is slightly better when it comes to consistency and emphasis. This one is slightly less consistent when it comes to emphasis across the spectrum. This is slightly wobbly. S1 is slightly on the less consistent side. It does vary when it comes to energy and emphasis across the spectrum, where the HUD 100 Mark II is more consistent. It is a bit more sharper, slightly thinner than the S1. S1 is not a very musical sounding one. If you are looking for a musical one, you should opt for the Earman 400. For $50 more, you get a very capable DAC amp, but I'm not including that into this comparison, because I already have included two, and this is for a DAC amp, not something very critical. And I believe pick any of this and you will not be going wrong with any of this. These are very good stuff. If you do not have balanced out, you should definitely consider the HUD 100 Mark II. It is very capable, and the headphone or high power mode is very good too, a lot more powerful. Now when it comes to power, the PAW S1 is not very powerful, but it is powerful enough to drive most of the headphones up to, I believe, 150 ohm. It should be able to drive them without sounding bad, but yeah, if you want power, you should look for something else. Nevertheless, S1 is good. It is good. It is better than the Atom and stuff. This is good. This should be considered if you are not going balanced, and if you want something more flexible, consider the 5K. 5K does not have a metal body. This is plastic, purely plastic, where this is metal. Does sound slightly plasticky, but this is metal. This is metal. This is plastic. The timber is different, not so different, but that's it. That is the video about Luto PAW S1. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Enjoy.